if I spend millions to marry you, culture is also involved. They will also be overwhelmed by the same materialism. I heard that there's a culture in MBC that to marry a woman there is so much exorbitant. A rumor I had, I've not proven. So if a man could need a woman for a purpose, not for love, and he spends all the money, in the man's mind, he knows I have bought you, you're my product. Then you come into the marriage, you want to exercise and flex as a human being. He will shut you down. While I'm talking, you are not talking. So humanity becomes product, what we call objectification. You not treat human being as a product, a means to a particular end, not as a means on itself. So it calls for so much education, awareness, information, knowledge, and understanding. Otherwise, there will be more high divorces. And those who are divorced are not happy, no matter how much they try to cover it. Once a failure is a failure. If you fail an exam, you fail an exam. You go out there and get into a court to validate your failure. You are still compounding your problems. You have to shed your ego, go back and redo and pass.
Now I want us to talk about remedies. How do we remedy this? The people watching this, most of them maybe are going through a divorce process. What practical step can couple take to prevent divorce or to prevent breakdown? Because once marriage has been broken down, it's gone.
It can still be repaired.
Yes, it can still be repaired. But what practical step do you think couples should take to prevent all this strain?
It's very simple. I keep saying from day one, education, and it's more knowledge. But unfortunately, in Africa, I've come to realize that we grow in knowledge by age. That's what I say. That's what I've discovered in Africa. Meet a girl of 17. She has a different perspective about relationship. Meet the same girl at 25. She tells you a different kind of understanding. Meet the same girl at 35. At that point, she's becoming mature. She's becoming mature. So those things that does attract her fancy could no longer be making sense to her again. So it's not about that man where they told me who he be. Now, she wants a man in her life. No matter whom that man is, she now thinks they can be able to grow the relationship up together. But while she was young, that is not what she understands. But if while she was young, she was properly educated from the family. So if we can train our children early enough about disciplines required of social interactions and social growth early enough, we no